Hello everyone, it's Ira, and today's video is going to be a little bit about advertising and the type of advertising for this channel. First and foremost, my channel is not monetized. I just remembered one of my dearest friends, Dita, saying that she keeps seeing ads during my videos. It's not on me, guys. I have not a single penny for that. I haven't given any consent to that, but it's a default setting as far as I understand by YouTube. They add ads to any stuff, any content that that is provided by the creators, YouTube creators. Even from small channels that cannot be eligible for monetization like mine, they anyway do it. But I just want to let you know, it's not on me. I don't do it. I even tried to review some settings of the channel and somehow restrict the advertising, but it's just how it works here. This is like so-called free channel, but free resource, but in fact it's not that easy as it sounds. It doesn't mean that I mind monetizing in decent amounts, and if it's not like every 2 minutes or too long or something, but this time it's not on me. So if you get irritated, I do get when I watch videos with too much advertising. I am sorry for that, but I can do nothing, in fact. But what advertising I can afford is very tiny, teeny collaboration videos that sometimes some companies, some shops mostly, or even manufacturers, as small as my channel is, get in touch with me and offer some collaboration plan. Collaboration means that they send some material to me and I give a review. And that's it. Nobody pays anything to anyone. I make a review on my channel. Sometimes it's one video, sometimes it's more. And if you remember, I do reviews honestly. Like if I dislike the quality of some washi tape, I say it. If I dislike the amount of something, I also say it, so that you could see it for yourself without wasting any money. And also they usually provide some discounts if you apply some code that I mention in the description box. You get a discount about 10 or 12% or something. That's it. And today's video is gonna be about another collaboration with Craspire. I showed it when I showed it last time. It was massive envelopes with different nice stationery paper. This time I took something else from them. First of all, this is organza. It's huge. You can see. It's a huge one, and it will be linked below in the description box. It's about, I think it's 6 millimeters, 6 or 4. Well, I think it's 6, right? I'm gonna use it for my fabric projects. As you know, I am very deeply involved with them now. But the biggest part of this parcel is still about journal making. One piece I would like to show first. It's this collection of stamps, which is called something like House in the Mountains, House in the Forest. I think this way it doesn't give it any... Yeah, you can see it, right? It's not that glossy. So in fact, I'm gonna use this piece, this exact house. When I saw it, I decided I need it because I am beginning a new project this or next week, probably depending on my schedule. And the project will be exactly about the house in the woods, not in the mountains, but in the woods. And that's gonna be the central piece. Just very to the point. And then, unexpectedly, I ordered something I didn't expect to get in such an amount. There was a piece called like scrapbooking paper or something, and I just didn't pay attention to the amount. So I ordered it. So this is one item, and this one item has each 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sets of 30 pages each. I have now 300 pages of everything. I think it will take my whole life to process them, and one of the nearest projects I'm gonna make is gonna be about this, because I already have something perfect for the size, perfectly sized for these pieces. And look at them. They are really thin. They are thin, so I think you can even somehow try to use them for decoupaging, because, like, you know, they're even semi-transparent. It's definitely less than 90 grams of density. I really cannot see the density here, but you probably can find it in the description in the shop if you care. Let's see the pictures. Let's see the images. So we have 2 images of this. This one probably is already a little bit messed up. Yes, muscari, nice ones. This is an amazing filled bunch of flowers. Okay, 1 more, 2 more. I messed them up, as you see, a little bit. The pictures are just amazing, gorgeous. Oh, dandelion, you see? Oh my gosh. Nice, sweet. Oh, again. 2 more. Daisy. How many daisies we have? Oh, I scattered everything, yeah. 2. And then another flower. So 2 pieces of each, as far as I see that. That looks like lilac to me, but it's probably not. And all of them are made against the ledger, so they could be a good foundation for a journaling page, an envelope book, or just a tag, or any other decorative piece. So I'll use them in a book mini journal I'm going to make and show you in one of the forthcoming videos. You know what? If I could ship worldwide, like if I have more orders for journals, I will probably add some pieces of this pack, let it be pack, to the orders, just as a thank you note, because like I feel a little bit guilty. I'm not sure I'm just gonna be able to repurpose all of these amazing pieces. So again, all in all, it's 300 pieces in one item. But that's not all, because I also got exactly the same pile for just vintage papers. They are gorgeous. One more piece, and again, it's about 300. It's like, whoa, if you do mass or bulk journal making for your shops or something, it's really a good choice. So let's see. And one more important thing is that it's thin. Again, I'm afraid you won't be able to use it as a separate page, but the thickness of this page for me is just perfect, because I'm going to use them for collaging. And if you don't want your pages to be super thick, this will be better. I will just show you the images without actually counting or something, because you got the principle. Hope. So it's for vintage, or even, as you can see from here, or even, if not even vintage, maybe it can be used for some, forgot the word, when you have a lot of machinery and detail, I know, on this gear. I just forgot the word in any language. Steampunk, right, steampunk works as well. It's gonna be like this one is shaped as a page already, you see. It looks pretty nice, and these ones as well. I believe it's, oh, you see what? I haven't thought about that. Like right now I have noticed that they make actually a match, like two pages together. Well, let's check if it's the same with the rest. Yeah, you see what? That's another. I believe they will make a journal in itself. Like if we take some base and then cover it this way, yeah, that might be used like that. And I think I will try to do it. Oh, so many plans. And my fabric projects, weaving projects, everything, and just very little time in a day, in a life, in fact. Oh, this one even has some botanical theme, which is not doubled on this page, unfortunately. But anyway, looks interesting. I just don't know what it is. A ship or a boat with people. I don't know. It looks unusual to me. So that's it. Oh, mask making. I'm afraid it's not my my thing. I'm not doing mask making, but I'll have to think to have many ideas how to use them all, and I will for sure. And one more piece, adorable one. Like I do have lots of old ancient pages with botanical geometry, I mean with botanical theme, with botanical illustrations and things. But all of them pretty much are like, you know, the same type, I mean the same print type, and pretty much the same color of the page. This set, it's 60 pieces, I'm sorry, 60 pieces all in all. It's called Antique Bookstore. It's great if you don't have a big botanical collection of books, especially if you just don't want to waste these books. So we have probably 20 images and 3 pieces of each, and they're perfect size again for tags and for the project I'm gonna make soon together with this. And let me show you the images. With my botanical soul, I believe you understand that it clicked immediately with me as soon as I just saw the picture of this item. The back side is some kind of milky, creamy white. It's not bright white. And you see it's all different shades of color. I mean the top side. Let's see. Oh, it's in French. And this one in English. Okay. Shamrock. This one is called Shamrock, which I know. And again, it's French. So nice. And so for those of you who don't have different languages of in your pages, that's also the option. And so as far as I understand, we will have more the same imagery but different shades of color, of beige and craft. Yes, this one goes darker and darker. Sometimes you see this these spots, like saying how old this piece might be. Oh, I don't remember this one. baked plum pudding. Oh, pudding. They have, so this is a recipe book, cookbook in fact. Oh, I believe before using it I need to copy. This one is also a piece of, yes, recipe book. Just, is it a continuation or something? Let's see the numbers. Oh, sorry, I'm shaking you. Probably yes. Oh yeah, and they're like all stained and worn. Well, this is not about food. Yeah, it's about grass seeds. And again, grass seeds. Sugarcane. Yeah, these are different images a little bit. Or I've already forgotten about them. And the rest are pretty much the same. So these will be nice in as a separate project, like covering just pieces, just harder pages or page base with this. Or I see I can use them collaging, like tear pieces, or using them as basic focus images for my clusters, like this one. Or probably just, I don't know how many uses can it be. So that's it. And one more thing I must mention, that this came, probably because it was a collaboration, it came in about 8 or 9 days to me, after the day they approved that actually everything is okay. So for me, such a speed is incredible. Well, I'm gonna make a couple of videos on how I'm using that, which may be of use for you if you have any supplies different from this even. So thank you so much for watching. So this is again another collaboration piece from Craspire, online craft material stationery shop. Hope to get your reaction in the section down below. Thank you for watching, for giving your precious time to me, my channel, and my ideas, and to things that I consider important to put down, right, this way. Thank you again. Blessings to you all. See you soon.